then you need to turn the car on. Okay, this is a very important safety thing.
Please follow TOS. Do not tell other users to kill themselves.
I've written many songs glorifying it.
What?
You have to understand, that's kind of like saying, like, put a gun in your mouth and pull the trigger, right? You're not saying kill yourself.
This is metal here, right?
I know what you're talking
about. God, why did you write this sentence? Give me those grandma milkies.
I understand. I didn't tell him to say in.
Hey Tom, we already moved on. You're not the main character.
Put your faith in God and look up to the sky now. The time is now.
My neck hurts.
Overseas, we so involved. I see the writing, it's on the wall. This Babylon, we gonna fall. You think God is looking down? I'm proud of all his people. We kill babies by the millions. He will crush us. We are feeble. He is God. We are man.
Should I literally
put the we are sand. He's got a ride with a big old hand. One swipe of your little plans, man. Okay, I will not put any faith in the man that will look to the sky. Are you gonna make it to heaven? It's
how would I
look in my eyes. Bro, trying to rush it. Man, ain't the ops. So one's in our country.
Jackie, is there not a...
Most of them making a profit. Take a look at
I feel like there's a... I normally see jacks, and I feel like there's like a sweet spot under the car for the jack stand.
We kick God.
But I don't know where it is on this. I don't want to just guess.
We kick him out of schools.
You don't want to put it underneath something like that. You want to put it underneath something solid, like something that actually...
Put it under the pinch weld. Just put it under the pinch weld to the left of the jack stand.
Dog, just lift it up by the bumper.
The jack stand's on the pinch weld. That's the pinch weld. The jack stand's on the pinch weld. Just put it to the left of there. Like, yeah. That's a jack point. Like, that's the be bet. Okay. That's fine. Put it over there. It's fine. Unless it's plastic or some weird shit, that should be fine. That's the frame of the car. The unibody of the car.
Yeah, I mean,
let it down slow. Don't slam it on there. That little flat piece on it is just for, you know, it's idiot proofing. Well, if you drop that jack as fast as you can and slam the card out on the jack stand, it could roll the pinch weld, which is not good. But don't do that.
You don't want to ever slam the jack.
Everybody drinking from a cup. Won't you come here to America? We can fill it up.
Probably not even gonna touch. It's probably gonna support the car on the side of the jack stand.
How far up do you even want this to go? Because that seems a little low for you to get under.
Homosexuals.
No, I'm just trying
to
rotate the tire.
Okay.
Drinks from her cup. You are witnessing the fall of Babylon. Don't be surprised now.
What I would normally do if I was doing what you're doing is jack up the front of the car from the center on something, like not the oil pan, because that's stupid. So, like the front of the car, and then put jack stands on both sides with the jack. Or you can jack the car up from the middle. You can jack the car up from the middle of the side of the car, so it jacks up the front and back tire, and then put the jack stand under the front jack.
You mean from the oh fuck.
Yeah, there's a jack point in the front center as well.
Yeah, if you lift that, you can just do both sides.
You mean where it connects the two tires? I forgot. Fuck.
The axle? What?
Yeah. What?
I bet you
You can jack cars up from the rear diff, and then there's a thing on the front. Usually there's something in the front that you can jack it up from. If you're gonna jack it up from like the oil pan, you definitely want to put like a wood block on top of it.
This thing right here.
Not guilty.
Right?
We the people
If it's the, just make sure it's part. I can't really see.
Stick your chest out.
Then do it. That's, if it's the frame of the car or the subframe of the car, it should be fine.
Tyson James.
That looks like part of the frame of the car. The frame of the car is everything is bolted to that, so it's like the main part of the car, and the subframe is a section of frame that's bolted to the main frame that's bolted like the engine in.
I wish I could really show this.
God, my
little children, 'cause he was too deranged. 17-year-old is the villain. Y'all deserve to be shamed.
Abusing Bible out of context, don't know what it meant. Exodus 22:2. I know God supports self-defense. Luke 11:21. My guns say just hit me out. They send it just till they figure out. Y'all about to make me pull a red.
Unable to join party. Wait, you joined a game right before I joined?
Come and take it the 2-way and make you listen now. And y'all just trying to send us to the prison house. This a mission. Y'all about to make me pull a red house. Bring the muscle, pull up at a politician house. Come and take it the 2-way and make you listen now.
They'll shut them off like on the highway and kill you, bro.
This a mission. Y'all about to make me pull a red house. Okay, I woke up with that AR on me. I blame this big old stick. I didn't mean to catch you.
Says you're not in a party.
My mama told me be a soldier. Call it duty. It's kill time. It's kill time. I'm in the field when it comes to defending my country. Woo, ain't get real, boy. Liberals trying to cancel self-defense. Oh no, pulling up on a politician. On go.
Game session is not
Jesus, the devil's beneath him. Took him to trial, fought them demons for freedom. When it comes to my life, boy, you know that I'm squeezing. Only man I fear is God, boy, this pistol is legal. Y'all about to make me pull a Rittenhouse. Bring the muscle, pull up at a politician house. Come and take it the 2-way and make you listen now. Y'all just trying to send us to the prison house. It's a mission. Y'all about to make me pull a Rittenhouse. Bring the muscle, pull up at a politician house. Come and take it the 2-way and make you listen now. Y'all just trying to send us to the prison house. This a mission. Y'all about to make me pull a Rittenhouse.
I'm used to hearing Super say all this stupid stuff all day.
He was in the streets while you laid on the couch. I bet them three stooges wish they stayed in the house. Instead, they messed around and Kyle sent them straight to the ground. Bang, bang. Got a dead dad, don't regret that.
Yeah, but you drink like a fucking fish.
Got a red hat, respect that. You know that we ain't playing with Antifa. Got extensions for the era. Learn the lesson, use discretion. Don't be stepping on our feet. You look deranged, that little gauge. Wanna play the victim? You ain't getting.
I'm not gonna be Huma like ever.
You're way worse than I ever was.
It's not even.
I've been able to stop. You can't. You're physically addicted.
No,
you shake and sweat. You shake. You get physically uneasy and you get fucking nervous and scared.
Today, I haven't drank since last night.
You say you haven't drank since last night. You got the glasses on. Like, come on, bro.
Drank since last night.
Yeah,
haven't drank since last night. What the fuck? That's the sad.
Oh my gosh!
Dude, I haven't even
finally decided to show.
I haven't even smoked meth in like 12 hours, bro. Come on.
Yeah, it's about.
Chris, do you have Cold War?
What? No, I don't.
You have Cold War?
I don't. Is that on Blizzard Launcher now? I can't remember. Like,
yeah.
All the Call of Duty stuff is, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
That's so bad.
Just with the alcohol and just
Just drink your own piss.
I mean,
that
the alcohol's fine.
More
you just gotta balance it out.
Alcohol at the moment.
Alcohol's a depressant, so you just need something that's like an upper too, like some cocaine or Adderall. You know, like that's that balance in all things, my friends. Balance in all things.
It's not about eating. It's about wanting. Honestly.
Are we going for a drive?
Addicted, I can stop anytime.
I can stop anytime.
I can stop anytime I want. I just don't want to.
Securing Bravo.
Going on here?
I'm streaming on Twitch and we're playing Call of Duty. And we're talking, we're telling Super that he's...
Ah. That's constructive.
I don't know if it's constructive or not.
You're on Twitch, you say?
I think I know who, Mr. Purple Suit is.
Neutralized.
Haven't seen him here in a minute.
Why is my Twitch
Tom's here
default
every
back?
single day.
I haven't been here.
I haven't seen you here.
It's been a couple weeks. I've been at work in the factory, slaving away. Miserable. Wanting to die.
Base, let's go.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Yeah.
No, it's a miserable factory. It's quite terrible, actually. There's no windows. It's where all hope goes to die.
This is my factory.
A Walmart.
Well, I used to work there until I got terminated wrongfully. That was my last job.
No, they never did anything wrong.
I allegedly called a woman a whore.
Oh, well, like, why didn't you just resign before you did that? That's on you.
Allegedly. Ain't no proof. I just didn't deny it.
Oh, okay.
Then the woman managers fucking freaked out. And I said, I think there should be a man involved here in this case.
Especially if you didn't deny it, then that's, yeah, you were fired. That I can understand that.
Nope. Well, the woman was a whore. She made advances on me.
But did you call her a whore?
Yes.
Oh, that's... So you weren't wrongfully fired.
It was wrongfully. I did nothing wrong.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. That is wrong.
Well, no, what you should have... The right thing to do would be go report her for sexual harassment.
No, I
Why
wouldn't
the hell
do that.
All you have to do is say she misunderstood. She was a horrible person.
So Tom, you're saying be a pussy and change what he's saying. I get it.
No, I'm not gonna deny it. She's a whore.
I know. Tom's being like, oh, you just have to be a pussy and just change what you're saying and pretend like that's not what you said. Like, no, he.
Well, no, it wasn't her that reported me either. She had nothing wrong with it because we, you know, had each other on Snapchat, simping, whatever. But it was some random. I'm like, oh, don't be a whore right now. And some random, like, that wasn't even in the room. They heard us through some thin wall, like, reported me. And that's what it had. She wasn't even upset about it. She told the manager, oh, what? We're friends. And the manager, this is unacceptable. Walmart policy.
Yeah.
And then they mentioned, you know, I've made homophobic and racist slurs in the past. They brought up a...
Did you?
Face?
Yes.
Okay. You're mentioning lots of reasons why a company like Walmart would definitely fire you.
Not my fault they hire cripples and disabled all day.
I was gonna say the reason they fired me was worse, but I don't know. He kind of sounds like a
No, I mean, well, I told the manager.
That is wrongful.
Yeah, why would you ever
Not
do
wrongful. Tom, could you simp some more, Tom? Hey, come on. Come on, Tom.
I will.
Come on, dude.
I will.
You were trying to get past your gay tendencies, but you just can't help but suckle the teeth.
I'm gonna be gay here. I'm gonna be a pussy, and I'm gonna simp here because here's the thing. Like, honestly, you know, I don't understand. I mean, I still wouldn't understand.
You were the one that said he needed to change what he said.
Walmart. You tell me it's not un-American that this guy works at freaking Walmart and they're gonna bust his balls over like a joke with his girlfriend or like saying some misrepresented shit.
It is un-American.
Switching rally points.
Yeah,
I thought this was America.
Yeah, what does that have to do with America now?
Yeah, I thought this was
Wait, what?
America.
I'm confused.
Well, look.
No,
The
no.
knives are out.
When he says America, it's like a psychotic, libertarian, retarded version of.
Oh, they became.
It's your interpretation of the law, dog. At the end of the day.
No,
my
look.
interpretation was right.
Well, the
Yeah,
manager
that's what he just said.
Claim to care about the law. I've never.
Well, there's some backstory on this. The last Christmas, the manager. Well, the manager kept saying happy holidays because she's a homosexual. And I had to remind her she's disgusting because she's gay and she shouldn't really joke about Christmas like that.
Once again,
Should be like, hey, I love
you might think it's base, but that is definitely not a Walmart approved.
You should have been like, you should have jokingly with an exclamation point on, like, yay, I love promiscuity, and be like, no, it's a good thing. No, I believe in like sexual freedom. And, like try to like double down and be like, oh no,
Yeah, you should have said you were transgender. It would have made everything go away. If you'd just been like you were a transgender Muslim, they would have backed off.
No, it's okay. I was making like $13 an hour, like not even 12 after tax. Like,
wait, what year is this in?
It was a month and a half ago.
You're getting screwed, dude.
Well,
not really. Remember, these are. He might live in America, Super. He doesn't live in a fucking liberal hellhole where
Well, listen. So
Oh, yeah,
I live in the city, right? And the wages here.
Republic of New Jersey.
Oh yeah, they pay better. Well, they cost more up there, but no, like no, I don't think it evens out though because I've lived down here. I lived up in Connecticut for a few years, and the wages here just don't. The minimum wage thing I think really does matter because it kind of raises the floor, and the floor here is so low. It's like I work at a factory job next to my house, and it's $18.50 an hour, but I still don't think that's after tax, and when it's all said and done, it's like $15 an hour, and that's really not. The wages here just aren't it, you know.
It's making like a dollar. It's making like a dollar. Minimum wage, but it's probably about the same as here.
I mean, the minimum wage is important, but like, I mean, when 80% of the money has been like printed in the last like, what year, like, I'm not.
Oh yeah, that's
sure
a problem.
I mean, that's kind of.
And we're gonna bring that into this scenario too, man. This is getting deep.
Well, I mean, the current wages, I think all the current wages should have been before COVID, because people were struggling. But I mean, I've been around poor people. I'm still pretty broke. I've been around poor people my whole life, and it's the same story. It's one dead end job to another, or even if it's not like minimum wage, they're just not making any money. Like it could be above that. It's just. There is the living wage thing, and I do get when liberals start talking about that. It's like,
hey Nick, you know what? You know what though? It really, like, dude, inflation is the problem. Do you know that when income tax was first enacted, it was only gonna apply. This is the way they were able to get people to go for it. They had to pass a constitutional amendment. I mean, the Supreme Court originally ruled, no, you can't tax people's income. That would be involuntary servitude. They literally refer to it like that.
You watched the American Dream once, now you're an expert on the Federal Reserve. I get it.
It's not the American Dream. Oh, it is like, you know, I mean, I'll so you never learned something.
Oh, he goes
literally. No. Forget this. Super, you can going on the last 3 days about some documentary you watched about like the freaking Martin Luther King assassination being called. Now you're gonna be like, oh, you watched some video. Yeah, what if I did pick it up in a video, Super? Where are you getting your information from? What all endowed course do you have that I'm supposed to be looking at?
What? Like,
what's going on?
Doing the roboto BS.
It's
like, what's going on?
Whenever he's trying to prove a point, he loses all.
I don't even know what.
You guys have to censor me because that's how based I am.
I think it's because you choose not to fix your.
No, but listen, the freaking the income tax. They said it was involuntary servitude, only going to apply to $20,000 a year. Back when that was like a ton of money, and like everyone was like, yeah, no, screw the rich people, all right. And then there was a bunch of inflation, and now you're like 20 grand a year, and you're paying income tax. Okay.
Listen up, no.
Inflation is the problem.
So what was the point you were trying to make again?
Somebody who works at Walmart should be paying income tax.
What? That was your point?
We should round up illegals and force them to work as slaves in Walmarts. Yeah. Use government power to wealth and labor for a bunch of companies. I mean, they already do that. They literally say, okay, like, it sounds radical, but it literally says in their constitution that slavery is legal in case of imprisonment.
Yeah, I don't think it says that anymore.
No, I'm pretty goddamn sure it does. It's not as directly as I said.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So it doesn't say what you said. Okay.
It literally still says that. It's 14th.
I think I'm gonna start day drinking.
Let's go! Welcome to the club.
Fucking miserable factory job.
This guy who's driving. Yeah, join the club. I'm driving. Woohoo! I'm an alcoholic.
I'm on lunch break.
You just not talk. What?
Lunch break.
I have a massive bowl of
Jeff
Cheerios.
just joined. You guys are talking about me.
Guess what?
You sold another car.
No. Remember when I told you they had Mercedes-Benzes and you doubted me?
You stole one?
That they have Mercedes-Benzes? Where? Mercedes-Benzes.
Two 2018 white Mercedes-Benz.
Mercedes-Benz. Mercedes-Benz. It's not a Mercedes-Benz.
Backslap you. You want to pimp slap?
Oh yes, yes. Along with the most inexperienced salesperson, could I please have the man selling the Mercedes Benzes, please?
No, you told me if they had one, you would buy it on the spot.
What?
That's what you said.
I don't know. I say lots of stuff. I think I said you were smart.
Say lots of stuff.
I think I said you were smart a couple days ago.
It's about $35,000. You know, if you want to put a down payment or maybe trade in.
Oh, I could do a trade-in. What year was it?
2018.
How many miles?
It's got, so one of them has 10,000. I think the other one has about 7,000.
That's it?
Yeah, 2018 Benz.
Mercedes Benz.
Yes, sir.
How are the reliability on those?
Those are awesome. Are you kidding me? Or are you talking about the Mercedes Benz? Because the Mercedes Benz, those are awesome. I don't know about a Mercedes Benz.
I knew a black girl named Mercedes.
No, her name was Mercedes. I guarantee you.
Mercedes, same thing.
Could you get a Mercedes Benz at 200,000 miles?
Yeah, 1995. You get a 1995 Mercedes Benz.
No, we're talking new. Like, how long, like, realistically, before you have some major fucking disaster?
Well, see, you should be asking
as long as
him.
you can go.
Yeah, you should be asking him about Volkswagen. That's what
Yeah, the newer Volkswagen.
The people's car.
Yeah, you get up to 40 miles a gallon in city limits, right? In city driving.
In city limits. Within city limits.
How the hell are you know? I can even the city limits. I swear I don't talk like this in real life. I don't know. Like, I think
This is real life, you scumbag.
I think Kuma intimidates me and makes me feel like a little sussy baka, but no, you get 40 miles a gallon, you know, and it takes 87 octane, so it's very cheap and efficient cost. Yeah. So
You got any diesel Mercedes?
Those older cars, you know, they get about 20 miles a gallon, so they're not a smart investment.
Yeah, they're gas guzzlers.
That's given that you're inside city limits.
Yeah, the second you leave city limits.
As soon as you leave city limits, it goes up.
As for the Mercedes economy gas mileage subscription,
My fucking Toyota Sequoia got about 8 miles a gallon if I was lucky. When you see the gas tank going down and your wallet goes down too, it's fucking horrible. Fucking 30-gallon tank, hundreds to fill up. That was when Trump was president.
I got a 21 Ranger.
About car salesmen are true. Fucking one of them there, the top salesman, acts identical to Huma. Like he drops incredibly racist jokes.
I've never said anything racist. I don't know what you're talking about.
He drops a shitload of pedophiles racist jokes, and it's fucking hilarious.
Big dick energy. Big dick energy, and he's making tons of sales, dude. He's making tons of sales.
He's fucking laughing our asses off from him going off about his cousin. Like, literally, he was dealing with the most pretentious Vietnamese, like, mom and daughter, and he was like, it's like, I don't give a fuck if your name sounds like a gub. Like, what was her name? She's like, fucking Fofu? Like, I don't know her name. And he was like, how does this bitch have $20,000 in credit card debt and have $10,000 in cash? Like, she's definitely working for a massage parlor.
Yeah, how do you get that much? I get this country's racked in debt, and everybody is, but I can't. I tried to do a scenario where I get that much debt. I can't even get those limits that high. How the fuck do people get that much debt?
You're saying you want to get your limits that high so you can get that kind of debt?
Bond.
I wanted to see how do people even do it. I wasn't gonna spend
these are predatory triple B rated loans and shit. It's how the fucking last collapse happened, and it's really bad right now. It's really bad right now with auto loans. Yeah, exactly. Auto loans. Fucking loans.
The bank is freaking out. They're like, this bitch has $10,000 cash and she owes us like
the bank sees money signs. Like her and the next 4 generations of her family are totally fucked.
That's assuming we let them have 4 more generations.
Yeah. Real easy bullshit to try to get her financed because the bank was like, we're not touching that with a 10-foot stick.
Man,
But
someone
then-
put a SAM turret inside. Terry, was that you?
No.
There's a rocket
Did y'all
SAM turret
see,
system inside the
like,
bedroom.
What'd they say, like half of Americans
I put a machine gun
afford
turret in the bedroom.
Yeah.
$400 emergency or whatever, $500, like half the country can't do it. So.
Oh yeah? Well, I have my dad's cell phone number, so I'm fine. Would I be able to? No, absolutely.
I have these perfectly tight lips. Give me to a truck stop and I'll make that in an hour.
An hour?
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
I'm good at marketing.
You're gonna need some chapstick. You know, you're probably gonna need some Carmex, dude.
Buy one blowjob, get one free ass eat.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to be getting that with the buy one get one here.
We'll talk to the bank about it.
I love free.
I remember there's this one Breaking Bad thing. Saul Goodman says to Hank Schrader, like, hey, he's talking about a whorehouse. And then Goodman's like, oh, is that the one your mom still worked at? She's still offering the 2-for-1 special?
Yeah, that was in Better Call Saul. He was like, he was making fun of, he was making fun of him for being a DEA.
No, it was Saul Goodman's like first fucking episode when he comes in to defend what's Breaking Bad.
Okay, so I said it's for Better Call Saul, and the first words out of your mouth is no, 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 no.
Yeah, it's from Breaking Bad.
No, it's not. It's from Better Call Saul.
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad 2.0.
Maybe they have the same scene in both shows. So that definitely just happened in Better Call Saul.
I don't get into Better Call Saul. Heard it with me.
Oh my god, I've been sitting on needing like one more kill to get my helicopter for like the last 10 deaths. It's so bad.
Throwing flashbang.
Of course, I was the first one to die. How's this guy getting kills like that? Is this the guy with the that looks like a ghost?
I don't know.
It's
Ghostface, whatever. Yeah.
Ghost Recon?
We're playing. Jeff, you followed me on Twitch, right?
Jeff has this game, but he won't play because he's scared.
Yeah, I'm very scared.
Pinguino, Nick the Knife, anyone, look at my bio. Can you please follow me on Twitch? I'm trying to get to that big old.
I got banned.
Okay. Make a new account. No problem.
VSPTX.
Yeah, that's me.
Was that a fucking stock symbol?
There you go.
It's going to be, yes.
That literally, I think, is a stock like fucking ticker symbol. What the fuck?
It's going.
Oh,
I
and
think it's a little
mature audiences.
Mature audiences. Now that does sound like me. All right, Cherry, I will play one last one, and then I gotta lay my sweet little head down. What time is
Let
it?
me log in real quick. Maybe it'll work.
I don't know.
It's
Cherry,
5
what time
o'clock
is it?
somewhere.
Fuck, I gotta go do two-step authentication. Fucking fuck.
Okay, man.
No, they make everything so hard nowadays.
Man, it is almost 5 o'clock. Dang.
I just want to die. Okay, here we go.
Take it easy, man. It's gonna be okay.
Little two-factor. Oh shit! Wouldn't copy and paste. Fuck me.
Oh, I know, dude. To log into Twitch every time they send me a code to my email.
Hold up. Okay, now I gotta manually do this.
Yeah.
You know, every day's a chore. It feels like I'm back at work at the factory. There's always
It feels like you're back with the factory.
I'm logged in. I'll give you a follow.
Thank you, bro. I'm gonna send you one Mercedes Benz.
I am the same.
Like, hey, I thought you said you were selling Mercedes here. Like, no. We're selling Mercedes Benz here.
Look, if you want it, I'll give
She got 20,000 miles on her.
It's some weird off-brand, like.
What the fuck is going on here?
Gay sex. Really, really
No,
gay.
Tony, that's a fucking ticker symbol. Let me look.
Only the gayest.
It might be a ticker symbol. It's my initials with Texas in it. It's I have a website and everything.
Yep. It's not what I thought it was, but it's
Oh god, please don't be
Voyage
bad.
Solution 2060 portfolio.
Oh, okay.
Weapons hot.
I thought it was gonna be like a Vanguard fund. I love that. I never liked Call of Duty. It always made me dizzy.
I know several old people that have the same problem.
I can play other games. It's just the look of COD. I don't know why the fuck, but
Arcadey, maybe.
Hostile Semtex inbound.
they're probably gonna be closed. Are shooting ranges open on Saturdays?
No.
Yes.
No, they
Well, a lot of stuff is closed on the weekend. I got a pistol finally. It's
Not
a pain in the ass. So I'm 18, so it's like a pain in the fucking ass to get a handgun compared to like a rifle. You can get a rifle, fucking they'll fucking hand them out like hotcakes. But you want a pistol? Whoa, whoa.
Yeah,
So
buy it for you. Get it as a present.
oh yeah, who's not a felon? Yeah, no. I bought one off some sketchy black guy, but I got it. It's just now getting even ammo is just a pain in the ass. Like you can't. The fucking what do they call it? The NFA or something? It's something with the pistol. The gun fucking shit is crazy. How much regulation and how like the states are totally cucked on it. Wild. I should get handguns. I can't get a short AR-15 because that's a pistol. Like, what the fuck? I don't want a fucking 8-foot long gun.
So wait, they're categorizing an 8-foot-long gun as a pistol?
No.
So if it's not 16-inch, I believe, barrel.
He
or
said
shorter,
possibly quite the opposite of that.
it's got to be like 16 or shorter. If it's shorter, it's a pistol. If it's longer, it's a rifle. It's like what?
Me and your mom were talking about this. She was talking about how I have a rifle and you have a pistol.
That'd be so much cooler if it wasn't so laggy.
Yeah,
Really?
it's ridiculous.
You just call me cool?
Arming C4.
Who would ever need
You're not.
Does anybody know the progress on that assault weapons ban either?
Past the house. Not gonna pass the
Yeah.
Senate.
You know, that's what scares me. Is like the day the Senate liberal, totally. Liberal.
Fauci said.
Dude, imagine. I want to give up my my gun rights to Fauci. I want to get
I couldn't handle
It's a public health risk. Fauci said assault rifles are public health risk.
My goodness.
And is there any like, good gun YouTubers? I can't. They're all cucked of everything. Like every
You
single
can,
one I found.
you can watch Autumn's Armory. That's the most based gun YouTuber you'll find.
Because
God.
What?
Really? Why would you put it?
Once again, just because it's a child doesn't mean it's weird.
What
Autumn's
the fuck is this? Wait, I'm not.
Dude, her dad and her
Not
dad
weird.
her
People
dad
might
and
think
her are
it's
awesome.
weird.
Her dad and her are awesome. They're like super based.
Nigga, she's like 6. I'm not watching that.
Yeah,
she's like
there you
11.
go. It's not weird.
It's not weird. It's weird if you make it weird.
Second Amendment's gonna be over real soon. Game over. Turn in your guns.
You have to say good game when you do it. GG.
I cannot hit anyone today.
Because he didn't think bus driver.
I thought you could get machine guns when I was little.
You can.
Don't you have an expensive ass thing to do it though?
Yeah. But just be careful, because if you're gonna get into an argument about it, don't say that you can't get it. You totally can.
Then I looked at one thing where if you're charged ever with fucking domestic, so if you push your fucking wife, you can never own a gun.
Well, it depends.
Like, I looked at all these things. There's so many things that just turn off your rights.
to give you any advice. Don't assault your wife.
But
I mean, unless she has it coming.
Unless she has it.
If you're charged with like any felony whatsoever, it could be a fucking like tax thing. You can never own a gun. There's so much shit that just literally deactivates your life.
You get a waiver
from the government.
Yeah.
Why would you want wafers from the government?
Yeah, waiver.
It's kind of rigged. The whole gun thing. Can't have this. Can't have that.
You're better than this. Fight harder.
You just have to get down on your hands and knees and just ask you're allowed to have a rifle.
Beg Hunter Biden. Make a video with him. They'll give you
find an old chemistry textbook and just learn how to make bombs out of cleaning products like a real man. I mean, jeez.
Oh.
No.
What?
Oh.
I mean, I learned in an professional environment. I wasn't self-taught, so maybe I'm biased.
Well, I'm just looking for a good gun YouTuber because all of them are kind of cucks. Like, no one here talks about how like all that's unconstitutional. They just say, well, we have this gun. We have an AR-15, I guess.
There's no winning this.
I found this one though. I have to find it. I didn't subscribe, unfortunately. They were good. Y'all watch Scotty Kilmer?
No.
I found his address, but then he moved.
The car guy?
Yes. His business was just